Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? This is Rick with Hit and Run Candlesticks. Today is Thursday, October 15, 2020. Thanks a bunch for being here. I appreciate it. Well, I suppose by now most traders may be up and at it, and you've turned on the TV or checked your futures, your phone, whatever you do. You probably realize that there's a little bit of blood in the streets today. Market's down. Yeah, market's down a little bit. Let's talk about this just a tad here. First of all, I want to point out in the SPY, as far as chart patterns go, this is a very nice chart pattern here. How we've come down and come back up like that. We've got a shoulder here, a head here, and a shoulder here, giving us an inverse head and shoulders bullish scenario. And we've had a very nice trend. A term I've not used in a long time. Don't know why, just haven't mentioned it. But when price is over the T-line multiple days, we call this a T-line run. This is a beautiful bullish chart, really is. And it's still a bullish chart. It's just not buyable right now. And what happened here is the market got just a little too zesty, just a little too fast, and it needs to eat up some of this space in here. Of course, there's some news. Europe they're closing down. It sounds like the stimulus is still on hold. So I mean, that's playing in part of it, but if you're just looking at the chart, just the technical side of things, this is still a bullish chart, and we're just having a pullback here. Now, of course, if you didn't time your positions correctly, you're being punished right now. This is why this is one reason why we are adamant about taking profits into strength. But, okay, so here we are, we're up, we're pulling back. It looks like we're opening up around the 344.77 level. Keep in mind, it's I'm 2 hours. This video is 2 hours before the market opens, so anything can change here. Now, one of the things we've been doing lately is looking at the 3-bar chart, and this is one of my favorite charts. When you think about it, a 3-bar chart, all it does is break down a daily candle into 3 sections. So for instance, yesterday, here's the 3 sections. We have a doji. We have a doji where we closed yesterday. Then you just have a down day here, and then a down day, or down bar, I should say. So there's the first 3-bar of yesterday, the second 3-bar of yesterday, and the third 3-bar of yesterday. In the trading room, we touched on this a few times yesterday, and it's important to realize that candlestick signals, they play upon each other. And to be a reversal, and by the way, a doji is not a reversal. I pointed this out yesterday right before the close. And we needed to close over about halfway of this candle to become bullish, to have any kind of bullish presence whatsoever. And we did not. Now we did peek over it a little bit, but we ended up closing back down. Yesterday, near the close, I had mentioned to the members that we took a vote on where everyone thought we would close above about this 340. I think it was 349 is what it was. Above 349 or below 349. I chose that we're going to see a lower low tomorrow, which is today, and we're certainly getting that lower low. Now, I can't at all say where we're going to close. I just don't think we're going to close above that trend line, and that's something that's going to have to be now. So here we are opening to the downside. What are the possibilities to the downside? Well, looking at this 3-bar chart, I don't see a whole lot of support until we start getting into about 341 340, somewhere between 340, 341 maybe. That's where I start to see some support on the SPY, and there's no guarantee that that's going to hold. So it's going to be very careful. We have to be very careful with our positions. Yesterday, well, this whole week, what I've been doing is moving into more cash and less positions. Going forward, till the election, probably a little bit after the election, my goal will be to reduce my risk. One way I'm going to do it is only be in 3 to 4 positions at any given time. And normally I'm in between 8 and 12 positions. So that's one way I'm going to eliminate my risk. Another thing I'm going to do is I'm not going to chase. So with the market gapping down today, there's going to be the shorters, the folks that want to short. They get out and they want to chase. Be careful not to chase. There's also going to be these folks that want to get out and think they're picking up some good deals, and they're short-term swing traders. Might not be a great idea. Let the price action tell you that the bulls are stepping back in. So I do think we need to be a little careful here. Okay, back to that daily chart. You can see that we're pulling back down below the T-line, and here's that support, that possible support between 340, 341 right in here. And that also puts you right around the trend indicator here. Let's take a look at IWM today. IWM yesterday really started showing some weakness here. Here's a 3-bar chart. So yesterday there's 1, 2, 3. And here's the previous day, 1, 2, 3. And you see we had that gap down and rally up. That's the making of a bear flag. We came up here with the first 3-bar bar yesterday, and we put in a shooting star up here, high wick pattern. And then from there, we've just seen weakness in the chart. That was a sign that there is just no buyers coming into this market. VXX, also another one that we like to follow. You can see that, again, we're on the 3-bar chart. That's important to understand here. So here we gapped down yesterday, and the bulls stepped in, and we have candle confirmation on that last bar. Now, there's 2 ways for confirmation to happen. One is to let me grab my arrow here. Here we go. One way is to show positive trading over the previous candle, which that is the best way. That is the best way to show confirmation. Another way to show candle confirmation is the current candle. How is it acting to the bullish candle? And you can see that we close with an inside day right there. We did come down. We did make a lower low, but the bulls immediately brought it back up, and we ended up closing with a hammer candle, giving us an inside day. To me, this is also confirmation, not as strong as if we have the breakout. Well, today we're having the breakout. So today we're going to see that confirmation up into here. Here's where we're opening up about that level. Keep in mind, I'm 2 hours ahead of the open right now. So that really, we move up in VXX, the whole VIX family. We start to see that turn bullish, and that's going to cause a little bit of problem with the market. Now, we might not see this get real bullish. In other words, we may gap up, and it may run up just a little bit, and it could just start weakening up. But yet the market can stay a little bit weak, soaking up all the negative selling. So we'll keep an eye on that. Here's the daily chart, by the way. 3 dojis down there showing some indecision. Now, I don't believe dojis are reversal signals, so you can't hardly trade those as a reversal signal. Most of the time, I find most people get burned. In this case, you would have been a pretty big winner there. Let's take a look at FNGU. FNGU yesterday was not acting too bad here on the daily chart. It was actually holding up pretty well. Today it's going to be down. Looks like we're right now at about 211.50, give or take a penny or two. And you can see that we don't start getting into some support maybe till we get down to this 200 mark, somewhere around 200, 201 maybe, down into here. 3-bar chart. Here's the 3-bar chart. So yesterday, here we came up, and then we immediately started coming back down the next 2 bars, and we've had nothing but weakness on that. Now, overall, I thought yesterday that FNGU closed reasonably well. Not strong, but reasonably well. And then this morning, you can see that it's just taking a nosedive down here. So we're in that little gap right now. And again, we may get down to this 200, 201 area before it starts to, before any buyers really start to show up. Okay, yesterday, NIO, let's take a look at NIO. This is a favorite of a lot of traders out there right now. Again, this is the 3-bar chart I'm looking at. You can see that NIO broke out. Here's the 1st bar yesterday, 2nd bar yesterday, 3rd bar yesterday. Now, we were in this and we sold half our position for 39% as we started moving up here. We took that 39% profit. Later in the day, we closed the position out, the second half, for a total of 54%. Now you can see it's opening up, or it's trying to open up a little bit higher. That's okay. I'm not worried. It'll come back. We'll be able to add to it. Yesterday, I think I heard the news. It got an upgrade to about $40. I'm a short-term swing trader, so I'm going to trade like this right here. Run, come back. This is where I'll look, for buying on the pullback, PBO, pullback opportunity. Run, take my profits into strength. We always take profits into strength. Let it come back. We'll look at buyers coming in, and then we'll just keep doing that. Now, there's, of course, there's traders that are thinking, well, why not just hold it? And, it's trader's choice. As a trader, you can do anything you want with your chart. The whole idea is to make money. If you feel that holding this is the best way to go, then by golly, you should hold of it. Maybe even hold some and then trade some. I tend to be more of a trader. I'm more of a look for those charts ready to take off. I get in them. They move up. I take those profits, and that's how we increase the road to wealth account. But there are many, many ways to trade this, and we'll keep our eyes today. Definitely keep our eyes today on NIO. Okay, for the folks that have made it now through the video, it's been 13. It's 13 and a half minutes right now. For the folks that made this to the end of the video, if you're, we've got the Hit and Run Candlesticks trading room, and we've opened it up for today, October 15th, and tomorrow, October 16th. I'll put the link down below in the chat, and you have to click on that link, register, and you will be sent information to how to get in the trading room. Of course, members, you can get in anytime. Thank you very much for being a member. So anyone that would like to check us out today and tomorrow, make sure you click on that link, get registered. You'll be sent the information on how to log in. Alrighty, today's going to be a little short and sweet. I don't have any trade ideas today, and the reason is because we're getting too big of a gap down, and right now you'd be chasing everything, and certainly no buy signals are in there yet. However, we will look for those trades today. I will post them in the room, so anybody that can be in the room, if you can be in the room, that's great. And those that followed myself, Hit Run Candlesticks, on Twitter, Candlestick Trading at Rick Sadler /Twitter. I'll post a few items out there today as well. I want to thank everybody for watching the video. I do appreciate it. Be careful today. Good luck today. And I hope to see you in the room today. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you.